Hey gang, welcome to my life where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom and I'll be your host coming at you still from that undisclosed location. Yada yada, blah blah blah, etc. And a very generous sponsor who not so much wishes to remain anonymous. It is Tuesday, September 27th, 2020 new time deciding. What's going on? So I was out working and it's afternoon break time and I wanted to try coming back here. This is sort of my last run here this week and I'm finally feeling a little bit balanced and together. So I thought, well, I'm going to play, I'm going to dream, if you've been reading the blog, like what I would do with a home. And so, yeah, afternoon break is a good time as long as it's close and convenient. And this is, head home, recharge there. Make a new pot of coffee to take out on the road with me for dinner, catch a breath, right? I did come back a little earlier than I was going to, but that was because it was restroom time and I wasn't gonna make it long. So I figured I'd head back. Nonetheless, I'm cleaning. It's something I've been wanting to do. I've kind of been waiting for them to get everything more moved out. So this is my contribution to their effort of moving and selling the house, and at the same time kind of my way of saying thank you. I did the fridge a couple of weeks ago. I didn't get into the freezer, but I did get the fridge done. So anyway, I thought I'd check in again since Looch seemed to like the audio video. I don't know, the audio video. Anyway, now that I'm done making blending terms incorrectly, I don't even know what that was. I thought I would check in. It is the second day of Rosh Hashanah. Not sure what that means, but I find it to all be very, very interesting. I didn't really have anything planned to talk about, just wanted to check in. It was a rough several days. Wow. I feel incredible today. Don't know why. I feel up and ready to go and like celebrating. I've been kind of giddy all day, which is quite a change from the last several days. In particularly Sunday when I just wanted to die. Oh, it hurt. Anyway, so let me tell you a little story about a man named Jed, poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. You see, then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground came some bubbling crude. No, that's not the story I wanted to tell you, but it is a quaint little tale, isn't it? I want to tell you a story, the adventures of food delivery driving, and I wanted to actually do this in the video the other night, and I was just all swept up in whatever and didn't do it. So this is kind of why I'm checking in, and there might be plenty of inflection, Looch. So the other day, I'm working, whatever. And if you don't know the Valley, we are like industrial park heaven these days. There are little clusters of industrial buildings everywhere. And I go to many of them. And you usually end up having to drive through the truck yard, which is not my favorite part of the job. But I've done it many, many times, even before I was delivering food. Although I was filling vending machines, so I guess technically I was still delivering food. Anyway, that's unimportant. So I get this ding. I know the area, the industrial park I'm going to. Pick up the food, and I get there, and he's got it marked. I'm at door number 62. All right, that means I'm driving through the truck yard, whatever. And I come in behind a tractor trailer. And I followed the tractor trailer to the left because I didn't feel comfortable going forward. There were a lot of tractor trailers I was looking for a maybe safer place to pull my little red car out because they're not looking for that. They're not looking for that. I go down, I come around, 62, no truck there. But there's one at 61. Okay, maybe he got it wrong, you know what I mean? And so I sit there for a while because there's a driver in the truck. I sit there for a minute. He shows absolutely no interest in me. So I call the guy and I'm like, where are you? I'm at door number 62. He had an accent. That wasn't it. But anyway, he was very difficult to understand. I said, well, I'm looking at 62 and there ain't nobody there. I'm around the back of the building. I'm around the back of the building. Great. How do I get around to the back of the building? I'm around the back of the building. Yeah, I know. We established that. How do I get there? What's that? How do I get to the back of the building? I got no answer. And I was like, look, this is the address I was given was this, and I'm here, but I'm not seeing you. And I start my way to the back of the building. I get to the back of the building. The numbers are all much lower than they were before. And he's like, what address do you have? And I tell him, and he says, no. The address I'm at is, and I hate when they do that. I hate when people do that because I get paid based on the information the service is given. So if you're changing where I'm going, I'm not getting paid appropriately. Okay, fine, whatever. And he keeps reading it off and I can't recognize it and I can't hear him through the thickness of his accent. And I'm like, slow down. So now bring up Google Maps and I'm gonna enter it in. And he starts 400 Calyx, and I start putting it in. Mill Road. Slow that down one more time. And now I repeat it to him. He said, yeah. I said, in Maine? Exactly. Yeah, well, buddy, I'm in Pennsylvania, so you're not getting your $5.72 $5.12 delivery to Maine. I'm assuming he was down here for a pickup or a drop off and never changed his address. But like, how does that work? Oh, I guess because he was in Maine, it had it there. I was like, can you imagine? Like, I was just thinking, like, how did that work? Like, did he not notice the delivery fee was extraordinary? But no, because it thought he was closer, much closer than he was. And to make matters worse, now I come around to get out. And in order to get out the gate, you have to have a badge thing I can't get out. I have another order to go pick up. I can't get out. I found the yard jockeys and they called it in and got me out. I told them what happened. You gotta use your brain when you're using those things, folks. You gotta think a little. Cause a whole bunch of commotion. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it was funny at the time. I just couldn't get Maine. Like, I'm watching it come up. Maine. Screwy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning and doing my thing and trying to help out where I can. Hold on. That's all I got for you right this minute. If you're not already there, please visit the Welcome to My Life Facebook page, WTML, or you can continue to follow us here on the YouTube channel, Welcome to My Life 08, or you can always follow that blog that appears at the bottom of the screen in the beginning of the videos. And again right now, because why should you have to go back and look for it? Wherever you are and whenever you are, please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey and it takes everyone to get there. So without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev and those guys wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby. It is Tuesday, September 27th, 2020. Fun. No. Try that again.